When Courtney Hadwin stepped onto the stage of America's Got Talent in 2018, few expected what would happen next. A shy British teenager with nervous body language suddenly transformed into a roaring rock force the moment the music began. Her explosive performance of Hard to Handle stunned judges and audiences alike, launching her into instant global fame. But behind the viral applause and golden buzzer celebration was a much deeper story, one of pressure, criticism, resilience, and a young artist fighting to protect her identity in an overwhelming spotlight. Early life in Hartlepool, born on July 6, 2004 in Hartlepool, County Durham, England, Courtney grew up surrounded by music. Her parents, Anne-Marie and Paul, quickly recognised her extraordinary vocal ability. Music was woven into family life, shared with her siblings Melissa and Paul. From an early age, it was clear that she possessed something rare. Even as a child, she displayed confidence when singing that contrasted sharply with her naturally shy personality. Her small-town upbringing gave her stability, but it also meant that global fame would later feel like stepping into an entirely different universe. Discovering a passion for music, Courtney's love for music began at just 5 years old. Growing up in the quiet village of Hesleden in northeast England, she spent countless hours practicing. She attended Hesleden Primary School and later Shotton Hall Academy, but music always remained her true focus. She joined Shotton Hall Theatre School, attended masterclasses, and trained with vocal coaches including Julie Miles. Her grandfather often spoke about her dedication, recalling how she would rehearse tirelessly. Sometimes she even busked to raise money for lessons, proving her determination long before television fame arrived. First steps on competition stages. In 2015, Courtney entered the Teen Star competition in Newcastle. Though she did not win, her emotional performance of Bob Dylan's "Make You Feel My Love" left a lasting impression. It was an early sign that she could captivate audiences beyond her years. A year later, she earned the Hartlepool Performance of the Year award and became a finalist for the Beyond the Lights award. These early experiences shaped her stage presence and built resilience. She was learning that success required persistence, patience, and the courage to keep stepping forward. Breakthrough on The Voice Kids. UK Everything changed in 2017 when Courtney appeared on The Voice Kids UK. Her rendition of Tina Turner's Nut Bush City Limits turned heads instantly. Mentored by Danny Jones, she powered through the competition with performances like Dancing in the Street and James Brown's I Got You, I Feel Good. Though she finished as runner-up, she gained invaluable exposure. The show proved she could handle high-pressure environments. Still, nothing could prepare her for what awaited across the Atlantic on an even bigger stage. Taking America by storm, in 2018, Courtney auditioned for America's Got Talent. Her shy demeanour surprised viewers, but once she sang Otis Redding's Hard to Handle, she transformed completely. Judge Howie Mandel slammed the golden buzzer, sending her straight to the live shows. Her audition video quickly amassed hundreds of millions of views. Simon Cowell compared her presence to legendary rock icons. Overnight, she became an international sensation. The performance marked one of the most memorable auditions in the show's history and changed her life forever. Rising through the AGT rounds. Throughout the competition, Courtney delivered electrifying performances. She sang James Brown's Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, Steppenwolf's Born to Be Wild, and Tina Turner's River Deep, Mountain High. Each performance reinforced her identity as a modern rock revivalist. Though she didn't win the season, her impact was undeniable. She later performed in Las Vegas alongside season winner Shin Lim at the Paris Hotel and Casino. The experience solidified her place as one of the standout contestants of season 13. Fame and the weight of expectations. With viral fame came intense scrutiny. Some viewers questioned whether her shyness was genuine, pointing to her previous television experience. Social media criticism grew harsh, and online trolls dissected her every move. At school, classmates sometimes treated her differently, referencing viral clips and internet commentary. For a teenager still discovering herself, the pressure became overwhelming. Fame can magnify insecurities, and Courtney was no exception. The very platform that elevated her also exposed her to relentless judgment, testing her mental strength and confidence. Signing a major record deal after AGT, Courtney signed with Psycho Entertainment and Arista Records, marking a major milestone. It was an exciting leap into the professional music industry. In 2019, she released her debut EP, The Cover Sessions, reimagining songs like Sign of the Times and Old Town Road. Rather than simple covers, she infused each track with her gritty style. The project demonstrated artistic growth, but industry expectations also brought new challenges and pressures to conform. Pandemic setbacks and lost opportunities. Courtney was scheduled to perform at Woodstock 50, but the event was cancelled due to logistical and financial problems. Soon after, the COVID-19 pandemic halted live performances worldwide. Tours and festivals disappeared overnight. For a performer who thrived on stage energy, this pause was difficult. Instead of retreating, she connected with fans online and released a heartfelt cover of John Lennon's Happy Xmas, War is Over. The song carried hope during uncertain times, reminding listeners that music could still unite people even in isolation. Embracing independence. As the industry shifted, so did Courtney's path. After Psycho's restructuring, she chose independence. In 2023, she released original singles including Breakable, That Girl Don't Live Here, Call Me Back, and Monsters. The latter reached number 19 on Billboard's Hard Rock Digital Song Sales chart, an impressive feat for an independent artist. These songs explored vulnerability, mental health, and personal growth. Free from major label constraints, she reclaimed creative control. Independence allowed her to rediscover joy in songwriting and shape a sound that truly reflected who she had become. Recognition and artistic growth. In 2024, Courtney performed at the Clive Davis Pre-Grammy Gala at Carnegie Hall, a prestigious moment signalling industry respect. She later recorded live sessions at Metropolis Studios, showcasing raw vocals and maturity. No longer just the shy teenager from AGT, she had evolved into a confident young woman unafraid to experiment. Her bright red hair, bold fashion, and strong online presence reflected that transformation. Social media became a space to share authentic glimpses of her life, maintaining a close bond with loyal fans worldwide. Overcoming criticism and self-doubt. Despite achievements, Courtney has openly discussed anxiety and the strange feeling of hearing her own recordings. Fame magnified self-doubt, making her hyper-aware of criticism. Yet she learned to filter negativity and focus on growth. Support from family and fans became essential anchors. The challenges she faced, bullying, cancelled events, industry pressure, did not break her spirit. Instead, they strengthened her resilience. Each setback shaped her understanding of success, teaching her that longevity depends not on viral moments, but on authenticity and self-belief. Conclusion: a story still being written. Courtney Hadwin's journey is not a simple tale of overnight success. It is a story of talent discovered early, fame achieved suddenly, and identity fought for fiercely. From Hartlepool stages to America's Got Talent and beyond, she has faced both applause and adversity. Yet, through every challenge, she continues to grow as an artist and individual. Her voice remains powerful, but now it carries experience and depth. The shy girl who shocked the world is no longer overwhelmed. She is evolving, independent, and ready for whatever comes next.